Okay, hi there. Todd Edwards again. This is the third and final part of our orientation to the 499.9/599.9 course, GeoGebra Workshop. So what I want to talk to you about here in this segment is actually getting started with Module 1. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. I talked to you a little bit about Module 1 in the last video when we discussed the syllabus for the course, but I would like to specifically look at Module 1 within Moodle. I think it'll help you out. So let's check it out. I'm going to make myself a little bit more room over here. Remember in the first video we showed you how to move all those objects over to the side. So if you look at Module 1, the very top part, we provide you with a summary of what tasks are going to need to be done. So you're going to be reading this Freedom to Explore and Learn article and then post a response in the discussion board. That's going to be done by July the 1st. And then you're going to respond to classmates' posts, the posts that have been posted by the 1st, by the 8th. So if you look down here, we've really split this module into different parts. There's some video tutorials, readings and articles here in the center. And then the very last part is the assignment and submission links. Now we don't have a video tutorial about reading this Freedom to Explore and Learn article. We assume that you can read articles. But you'll notice down here there's actually a link to the article. So if you click on it, so you click on here and you can actually access this article. And it's just you download the PDF to your computer. And here's the article. So you read this. We try to pick ones that are useful, readable, applicable to your teaching. There's a nice little sample problem in here. And they talk a little bit about GeoGebra too. It's kind of nice. A couple problems you could use in your classroom. So, and let's see, I don't know how many pages. It's not that many, maybe 5 or 6. And once you read it, you're going to go here under the assignment submissions link and post your article response. So if you click on this link, it says read the article Freedom to Explore and Learn with GeoGebra and provide a thoughtful response highlighting one or more of the following aspects of the article that surprised or interested you from a content or pedagogical perspective. So in terms of the mathematics or the teaching or both. Secondly, aspects of the article that you want to know more about. And you click on this Add New Discussion Topic. You type in what you want to call your posting. It'd be nice to type your name if you want, or your reaction. And then in this message portion, you actually type in your response to the article. And notice there you can insert links within your response. There's a equation editor if you need that. You can provide, here just to show you, the article reminded of one by Ussiskin. Let's say for some reason you want to link an article from Ussiskin. You can do that. Insert a link. Put the link in there. It's kind of a neat idea. You can add in images by clicking on this image button here. You can upload an image. You know, it works just the same as we've shown you in the past. It's kind of a nice idea. You can add video in here. You can paste word from word in here if you want. You can highlight text, you know, all the things that you do in a text editor. And then if you want to attach a file, let's say you create a sketch based on the reading that you read, you kind of wanted to show off to us that you really engaged in the text, go ahead and send us a GeoGebra sketch too. Why not? Once you've done that, you click Post to Form. I'll go ahead and do that. I first have to type a title. My submission, Billy Tester. And it should say that, you know, it's been successfully posted. Okay, and then by July the 1st, your colleagues should have posted their responses. We want you to reply to each of them. Just take a minute and read over what they've written and provide a reply. So, does that make sense? I think. Yes. Okay, so we've submitted our response to the Freedom to Explore and Learn article. We've posted the response in the discussion board. So next, we want to work on registering at the GeoGebra user forum and posting a question. We're going to submit a link to my posting in the GeoGebra user forum site. So a couple ways to do this. First, note that GeoGebra user forum, that's a link. You could click on this to go to the user forum. I'm going to go down here. Just remember that a listing of all the assignments is provided up here. If we go down to the bottom, this is where we submit our work. So why don't we go ahead and click on here, Module 1 GeoGebra user forum post, and click. And there's a short description of what you need to do. It says, this assignment is designed to provide you with experience asking for help in the GeoGebra user forum. And we search the forum when we get stuck on something with the software. So you're going to need to visit the user forum and post a question regarding the use of GeoGebra. Something you'd like to learn more about, perhaps something that wasn't fully discussed in our online video. Once you've posted to the forum, you're going to copy the web link of your posting and paste it here. So let's go ahead and go to the GeoGebra user forum. Just click on this link, and this is the forum. You're going to need to agree to the terms of the user forum. You type in your username, it'll be MTE Teacher. I'm going to type in all this information. Pick a password. Now notice that the password has to be between 6 and 30 characters long, needs letters in mixed case, and contain numbers. Okay. I've done that. Then down here it asks me what's the name of the program this website's all about. It's actually GeoGebra. They're just testing to see if you're a human being. You click on the submit button. Okay, and then I've done this. I did this last night already. They'll send you an email once you click submit. I got an email. I'll show you in my inbox what it looks like. From Webmaster. It says, welcome to the GeoGebra user forum. And in order to actually use the forum, you have to activate your account. So you click on this link, and you'll be told that you've logged in you've registered successfully. See, it notes that I've already activated my account, and that's fine. And then what you're going to do is go to one of these forums. Let's say I went to the beginners forum right here. And if you want to create a post, I created a really sad post last night and somehow it got approved. Let me show you how you would create a new post. This is mine right here. How do I create dynamic text? Note that it was authored by MTE Teacher. So, and I can't believe it. There's 4 replies to it already. It's embarrassing. So if you click on new topic, you log in. So I'm MTE Teacher. And I'm logged in. So the form to post is pretty self-explanatory. I typed in last night, how do I create dynamic text? And then you type in your question in here. I'm trying to create a fraction with a denominator that changes based on the dragging of a what's that thing called? A slider. Can you help me? One thing that I really like is in the post you can also attach a file. So let's say I was trying to create a fraction with a denominator that changes. It'd be really nice to attach the file that I'm working on. You can browse here and actually find a file. Now this one has nothing to do with creating fractions. I won't submit this again. But that's what you do. And then you can click submit. I won't do that this time. Maybe I can click preview. So I've added the file right here. If I preview, I'm trying to create a fraction with the denominator based on that changes based on dragging a slider. Can you help? Here's my file. Blah blah blah. I am not going to post this one, so I can just click cancel. But I could. And here's something fun. So this is my post. People have replied. I can't believe it. I like how they say it's not too easy. They're being very friendly. That's funny. I actually had dynamic fractions in my sketch already. So they're very helpful. Anyway, so once I've posted this, you take the URL from your posting and copy it. Okay, so now we're ready to submit our URL. So it says visit the GeoGebra forum, post a question. I've done that. Copy the web link of your posting and paste it here. I've done that. So you just need to click add submission and paste in the URL here. Now, a nice thing you can do is say here's a link, and rather than just pasting the link there, actually create a dynamic link we can click on. So I've highlighted this text. I click on the little link button to insert a link, and then paste the link in here in the link URL. Let me show you what this does. Not only do we have the link copied and pasted, but this is dynamic. You can click on this link and it will take me to the website. So I'm going to click Save Changes. So now here's the link up here, but this I can click. Teacher can click that and assess your work quickly. If I click here, Takes me back to my link. There I am, MTE teacher. 5 points, easily done. So that's the idea. Okay, so now we're ready to go back and look at the third part of Module 1, our third assignment. Actually, if you look up here, so we've actually registered at the GeoGebra user forum and we've posted a question and submitted our link. We're ready to watch the Module 1 tutorials. So you'll notice down here, if you look down a bit, we've organized the materials for each module in really 3 parts. There's a video tutorial section. You'll notice there's some videos we've created here. Down a little bit farther, there's readings and articles that we have for you. So we've already looked at the link of this Freedom to Explore and Learn. We also have PDF versions of the videos here. Notice that there are 7 videos. If you click on this module, it says Module 1 Tutorials in a PDF format. If you click on this, you'll see a PDF, and actually each of these sections, see it says Getting Started with GeoGebra 4. There's a video called the exact same thing. If we go down, look, Default GeoGebra Views, Getting to Know the Graphics View, etc. All the way down to the 7th section, Uploading Sketches to GeoGebraTube. If you go back here, you'll notice that there are 7 sections: Getting Started, Default Views, Getting to Know the Graphics View, Uploading Sketches to GeoGebraTube. So the PDF is just a text form of each of these videos. Maybe maybe you like to read text first, or I really encourage you to watch the videos and look at the PDF. Anyway, so the second section here is the video tutorials. First section, video tutorials, then the readings here. Lastly, the third part are the assignment links. So we're looking at the third assignment. We've already done this. We've posted to the user forum. So it says that Module 1, GeoGebraTube worksheet link. We're going to actually create a GeoGebra sketch and upload it to GeoGebraTube, and then you're going to provide us with a link to your GeoGebraTube sketch. So if you click on this, it says this assignment is designed to encourage you to explore the use of GeoGebra. You're going to construct a sketch that illustrates your knowledge of object properties within GeoGebra. And you're going to upload the sketch to GeoGebraTube. It's helpful to watch the GeoGebraTube tutorial first. Actually, our thought is that you'll watch all of the videos before you create your sketches in each module. Then you provide a link to your sketch from the GeoGebraTube website. So the idea is to watch each of these videos, watch them fairly carefully, and then after you've watched the 7th set of videos, you'll know how to upload your sketches to GeoGebraTube. So I've already gone to the GeoGebraTube website. I'll show you a little bit sort of what it's about. You can use your it's geogebratube.org, www.geogebratube.org. You can log in using your the account you just created for the form. So I'll go ahead and log in. And then notice that you can upload material here. That's one way to do it. You can also upload your sketches directly from the software itself. The online tutorials we created show you how to upload your sketches directly from the GeoGebra software. Just for sake of variety, I'll upload some material I've already created using this interface instead. So I'll click Upload Material, Then I'm looking for a file. I'm just going to use the file that I already had here. I've used this in the past. The file you'll upload will demonstrate your knowledge of object properties. So I click open. So I'm 20% done. It says upload. I need to upload the file, don't I? I'll click on that next. And then they provide you with a place for you to type information for students. It's optional. So if you want to describe some directions that kids would need to use your sketch, you type it in here. Since it's optional, I'm going to skip it. This is the sketch itself. As soon as it loads, you'll be able to see what it looks like. It's detecting the size automatically. I can show here. So here's my sketch. This is what folks will see. Notice that it's an actual workable sketch. It's kind of nice. If I want to show the toolbar in the sketch or the input bar, I can do that. The menu bar, I'm not going to show any of these. And then questions or tasks for students appearing below the applet, it's optional. I'm not going to include. I'm just going to continue. Information for teachers. This is not optional. So I'm going to type in dynamic text trig example. I'm going to describe the sketch a little bit. This sketch illustrates trig ratios geometrically with right triangle side lengths as ratios. Whatever. That looks pretty good. Target age group, I don't know, maybe 19 plus, it's us, right? Tags, probably dynamic text. Tags just a way for when people search for your content, often searches by tags. So if someone's looking for dynamic text, they'll find it. Maybe trigonometry. And then once I've typed this in, I click Save. So now there's actually a sketch I've created in GeoGebra Tube. It's just dynamic text. So if I click on the, it says Go to Student Worksheet. I'm going to click on that. And here's my sketch. So what you're going to do is take the URL from the sketch. I'm going to copy it here, and then you're going to go submit that link for us. So you click on GeoGebra Tube worksheet link. That's our third assignment, right? It says I haven't submitted anything yet. I need to provide a link to your sketch from the GeoGebra Tube website. So I'm going to click Add Submission. This is similar to what we did earlier. And I'm going to paste in this link, and just to be nice, here's the link. I'm going to create a dynamic link. I call it dynamic. I click on the little link button here and then paste in that URL again. Click Insert. What that's going to let me do is not only can I copy and paste this link, the teacher can just click here to visit my work. I'm going to save these changes. So now this link I just click on, it's kind of nice, and it should take me right back to the GeoGebra Tube, and it does. So in a nutshell, that's how you submit the third part of the assignment. I'll close this. The fourth assignment from the first module is very similar. Let's go back here. Our fourth assignment is to go out to the GeoGebra Tube website and share a link to a GeoGebraTube sketch that caught your eye. So you actually want to go through and look at the site a little bit. There's a better description up above. It says, search the GeoGebraTube site, find a dynamic worksheet on the site that you think is particularly cool or interesting, share a link to the GeoGebraTube activity in the discussion board. Rather than just upload your own stuff, let's kind of look around, have a look around. There are 10,214 sketches here. Actually, it's kind of neat. People rate the material, so this is the new. I just added this a minute ago. It's kind of embarrassing. They don't know that I've just uploaded it for test purposes. But here's some that are really highly rated. Polar Coordinates Boat Game. I'd love to see that. You just click on the link. To actually see the worksheet, you click here. Now I'm trying to find this guy. That looks like 10, 20, 30, 40, 44. 44. Yay! That's kind of fun. Okay. So that makes sense. Kind of blinky, but I don't care. That's cool. So I guess I'd write a comment. Love this, although the sketch is blinky on my Mac. Great work though. So I typed in a comment. So once I find a worksheet I like, you just click on go to the worksheet, copy that URL, and then we're going to add a new discussion topic. GeoGebraTube. What would you call this? Battleship style sketch. This one really caught my eye. Be engaging students, although it is rather blinky. Here's a link. I'm going to make this a dynamic link so people can just click on it. Okay, once I have that, I guess I got to add attachments as well. It's okay how it is. I'm going to click Post to Form. So now I've done my part for the fourth assignment. This concludes the not only my third tutorial, but we've gone through and worked on all of the activities for the first module together. So I'm hoping that this provided you with enough support that you feel ready to go. I know I've held your hand. I also understand that you are free to skip and watch what part of the video that you'd like. So let us know if you have any comments or questions, and good luck with the rest of the modules.